Hey, Attorney Stephanie, I see what you're saying, but some of the stuff that Diddy did was really bad. Don't you think that he should go to prison for that?
Now, I ain't saying he ain't a mofo. I'm just saying that is being a mofo against the law. Okay, let me give you a situation. I had a client and we had a horrible case, really bad case. And the dude was pretty bad. I mean, bad. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about the bad. In my presentation to the jury, we had to acknowledge that there were some negative and bad things that were going on with my client's activity and his conduct. But the bottom line is that's not what he's on trial for. If he was on trial for being an asshole, yeah, he'd be guilty. If he's on trial for being a mofo, guilty. If he was on trial for being a user, guilty. If he was on trial for being an abuser, guilty. When you take in consideration what the actual crime is, and you cloud that with all the bad stuff that the person does, that's an injustice. And I understand that people's like, you know what, you get them how you get them. Well, there's an avenue for domestic violence. The avenue for domestic violence is not in federal court. The avenue for domestic violence is in state court. So suppose I decide that I don't like you and I don't like how you treat people and you treat people horribly and you're the worst person ever. And I want you to go to prison for being a demon and a devil. And a prosecutor decides to charge you with whatever that has nothing to do with what you did, but only to do with how you treat people. Black and brown people better worry about that. For real.